Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, it's going in through. Alright, everybody, make sure you use this time to get your snacks, drinks, use the bathroom. We'll be going in live in about a few minutes, okay? I'll be seeing you guys soon. There. How's it, everybody? Welcome back to the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Dakota Newey, and thank you guys for waiting for me to come back live. It is actually so good to see you guys again. I hope that you guys actually had a good day today so far. Did you guys actually eat well? Did you guys actually get to sleep well? What is your day today? Do you guys actually try to Actually, I mean, I'm actually gonna put on, some little bit of audience before, I actually would forget a little bit more. That is, if this thing could actually load a little bit better. And I can see the toggle on when it comes to, there you go, it's finally gone. Oh, god damn it. And just when I'm about to put on my toggle, suddenly it's, YouTube's ad block system decides to kick in and see, YouTube, this is what YouTube, this ad block system is going to be the death of you. It's a shame that this can't be bypassed by just using the embedded link. But yeah, how is everyone doing? My day has been more pizza bait. You're making pizza? That actually sounds delicious. So now I have 45 slices of pizza in the freezer. That's actually not too bad. That actually sounds pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the tavern music. Golem, please give me some tavern beats. Wait. Where is that go-to tavern beats? Oh well, we may have to use this one then. I am gonna Golem, try to bypass this. Thank you, Golem. Okay, sleeping off the meds? Well, then I hope that today's stream might be a little bit on the relaxing end when you're trying to sleep off those medications. So, everyone, I hope you actually are prepared for today's stream. My day has been chill. That's good. That's very good. That really is good. So, I really hope that today you actually get to, I hope that today's stream will be a little bit on the relaxing end for you, for those who want to, get away from today, if you will. Today, we're going to be tackling a art commission stream, which we haven't, which is going to be, the first, ow! Hey, wow! Now that I'm explaining, ow! Oh, fuff. Okay, no. Okay, I should not do that when I was in the middle of talking. Ah! Ow! Hey! Wild! Ah! Do not make me take away your pillow privileges! Anyways, just waking up now, bracing major dump run today because our plans is selling the current house and moving back. Oh, I am actually sorry to hear that, Mana Mercy. Now, I hope that today's stream, things will be a little bit, be okay for you, if not to relax too, you know? I hope that things will be okay. So, without further ado, how about we actually get ourselves into the podium and actually get to work on our, into this commission stream, if you will. And this is going to be our subject for today. Oh, Dave, hi!
Hello.
It's good to see you again.
I am fortunate in a position, as I said, where I can be here pretty much at around this time still, so.
Alrighty. Well, it's good to have you here. Let's see. For today, we are actually going to be tackling a commission that is actually a reference sheet, but in order to tackle a reference sheet commission, we're going to draw the dynamic pose first in order for us so we can actually do the front and back poses a little bit later. No, it's good overall. This move is a good thing. We can't afford to keep both houses. It's just out of convenience to move back and front. Oh, okay, then I have mistaken. That is on me. So, yeah, we are actually going to be tackling this one today, which is going to be the first step to doing a reference sheet commission, and that's doing the dynamic pose for the person's reference sheet. I am looking. I hope that this one is a little bit. I think of all the things I had a little bit difficulty drawing earlier, it's the gun, because among the big list of things that Miki has trouble trying to draw, guns are pretty much up there next to animals and in fact, I actually had a list of things I had trouble drawing with, and I don't know where I put it. Yeah,
Miki prefers things with curves.
Well, good curves and hard curves, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dokie, Loki. Wait, where is OBS, just in case? Wait, why is OBS set into... All right, because I set OBS into my tablet screen, because... Yeah, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh! Oh! Ice Drake! Thank you so very much for the clovers! Curves. Well, look, as a bisexual woman, yes, you know? Cause cause listen, I like two kinds of curves. I like the hard curves. I like also the soft curves. If you ever ask me which one do I actually like better, then yes, you know? Yes to both. Yes to everything, yes to all. There's no if, whats, or buts. Let's see. Aw, thank you so much for that one, Wild. Looks like inspired by Caitlin from League, Lisa steampunk style of clothes. Well, it kind of has a little bit of vibes like that. But then again, that may not be the intention. I mean, I am basing this on the reference sheet on the reference images that my client has provided for me. ShortFuse, if you will. Just currently need to empty the shed in the old place so we have some space to put in the things that we're planning a lot.
Listen.
You do love your blue Okay, Retro Fox. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I think my latest tweet is actually started to take off or something. Oh, for context, chat. Earlier today, I decided for the sake of why the fuck not and giggles, I decided to actually, make this kind of tweet where everyone is free to actually, make their own captions and all that junk, so you can actually see it right there. The image in question is just basically, it's just basically that. You just... Something that is so outlandish that makes the innkeeper stop mid-track when she's trying to do her job, if you will. Like, no, not F11. Like, okay, there we go. Let me just showcase this one a little bit briefly so chat has an idea what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, I can't seem to open it though. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, copy image. No, not new. Sheesh. There you go. That is what the link that is the link that I posted over there, and that is basically what the tweet is. Feel free to actually leave a response in there or something. I don't know. I'm looking forward to hearing your answers or something. I do admit I'm bisexual, but I've been questioning if I'm also polyamorous as well. Look, and that's okay. That's actually very valid, Wild. Wild. As a polysexual bisexual woman, polyamorous bisexual woman, you know, that's okay. In fact, let me try. I'm willing to hear. I'm willing to answer a question or two that is regarding about that. All I'm saying, but at the end of the day, this place is a welcoming place for you guys to actually rest and actually be safe with, because as someone who's, lately, well, there has been a bit of a shitstorm that happened in Twitter. That is another monster that showed itself into the midst. I'm not giving names, but it just showed that this kind of monster was never an ally, but more of a jerk than what he was on the surface. And as someone who is a bisexual woman and also a polyamorous, I will say this: you have a place here, and you have a home here. Okay. Whether you're trans and non-binary, whether you're part of the whether you're part of the spectrum, the LGBTQ, you have a place here. Okay. That is my promise. Also, hi, honey.
Hey, I didn't want to interrupt.
Well, I'm just kind of going on mom mode again, but how are you?
Noticed. Doing okay. Taking a delayed break.
Are you okay? You did, woke up a little late.
I did. I absolutely did. But I'm doing my best to get my work completed.
Okay. Oh, son of a... I forgot.
I note falling asleep in your office. Then once you're done with your work at 2 a.m. to head to the main was a bad idea.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. Look, if it makes you feel any better, we're gonna get a comforter in that one. We're not a comforter. We're gonna get a topper. We're gonna get a mattress topper on top of that air mattress, okay?
That's not the reason why it's a bad idea.
Huh?
I'm willing to bet that since I got up, I was like, oh, got up, time to go to work. And then just, no, go back to bed. Okay. Kind of threw me off.
Sorry, honey.
It's okay.
I am so sorry. Oh dear. Sorry there, guys, but I'm going into a tunnel.
No. I was hoping for...
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, Gremlin.
Hello.
Hey, it's a turd. That is a gremlin. That is a redeem I haven't seen in a long time. Yeah. Thank you for hitty patty. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna put Goliath and Wizard back into the podium for a little bit. Is.
Oh. Just tired, I suppose.
Is Goliath want treats?
Is the Goliath what?
Goliath, do you like treats?
Do I like cheeks?
Treats! Houseman is gonna offer you candy.
Oh. I suppose that's alright.
There you go. Houseman has treats. Sour Patch Kiddies.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm not a fan of sours.
But sour candy will help my killer.
Yes, it would. I won't deny that, but it's not worth the pain that I would suffer as a result.
Is it the one day when the keeper has them?
Yes.
Not for me then.
Your face is gonna shrivel up into that of a raisin.
I'm not feeling it, is it?
There it goes.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Gremlin?
Ah, she has been shrunk down.
Boy.
I shall acquire the chalky milk while she tries to calm down.
Please do. Please do. I will entertain the Gremlin. Gremlin, you are small. Smaller than normal.
Alright.
You are cute.
I have the chalky milk. Come and drink the chalky milk.
Hang on. Eat. And there we go. Good.
This is why we don't drink. This is why we don't have sour things.
Mm-hmm. You shrink.
You shrivel up in disgust, though.
But that was the good part, though. I should just. Yes, I shriveled up, but I actually see the rainbow zone. What? Huh?
Oh.
Huh? What is bookkeeper saying? Huh? She puckered so hard that she shrank? Ask her why that she enough is better, though. It's almost day. It's back to showtime now. Huskerman needs to go back.
What are you doing? Gremlin, do you need hugs? Come here. Come here. There you go. Little one.
Thank you. Also, house criminals are already rigged in.
Rigged the inn with what, though?
Oh.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
Apparently, the gremlin has decided to rig the inn with something.
With what?
I don't know.
Oh, that is, I think we'll have to investigate for traps a little later. We'll have to ask the gremlin again what name it'd be call me next time. Did she call Madam Mercy a nickname? Knowing gremlin, it's up to something that's chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
Chaotic and at a best case scenario, the least harmful, if you will.
One would hope.
Mm.
She rigged it with fart bombs. Ah, okay.
Stink bombs.
No, fart bombs or stink bombs. And, you know what? I think I'd rather take that than something that's much more potentially dangerous. So we may have to unmake them a little bit later. May in the intermission stream. Who knows?
Mm.
Cause no, I was trying to ask the gremlin if it had one for me. I think if my memory serves right, she calls you bookkeeper. I don't know. I mean, she. The human. Okay. Luckily for me, I'm great at bomb disposal. Well, that's one piece of good news then.
Yes, but so are me and Dave.
Yeah, cause you guys have more proficiency in getting that removed out of the house, innit? Okay, so let's see. Why is my clip please clip? Okay, there you go. Also, did someone hide redeem hydrate, or am I? Yeah, somebody did redeem me a hydrate, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. If the gremlins suddenly decide to start a brewery making alcohol, would you serve it at the inn? That is a good question.
Depends on if it's safe.
Thanks for the hydrate. But yeah, it depends on what she makes, because heaven forbid if she actually knows how, if she actually got a beer or alcohol making kit inside of whatever her portable hole she's in. Because trust me, that would raise 6 million questions and a half, and furthermore, I just hope she does. Even if, and I do mean if, she actually knows how to make alcohol, there is no telling what she could actually possibly make, you know? It could be something that could be easy to serve, or worse, something that could actually kill you. Just ask the kidney puncher.
Yeah. Or the Fey Wanderer wine.
I thought that was the Void wine.
Well, yeah, that's probably what it's actually called.
Let's see, every type of alcohol is flammable. Yeah, this is true. It's why Molotov cocktails are pretty much a thing. Tries to remove cap and follows well, okay, looks like Retrofox is gonna try to get the bombs out of the way. I hope you know what you're doing. Let's see. What would happen if Gremlin gains the power to breathe fire? I'd rather not find out, because, it's bad enough. It's kind of bad. Well, there was a one time that someone tried to give Fireball to the Gremlin, like chocolate that's filled with Fireball, the alcoholic drink. And, we are fortunate enough that any alcohol that she consumes, she just knocks the fuck out. I hate to imagine if if the coin lands on tails, it would actually result in something else, and I don't know what that something else would be.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't want to know what would happen if what will happen if the Gremlin gets a hold of the Infinity Stones. Oh no. Yeah, that's a thing we don't want to give to the Gremlin. I mean, it's also bad enough.
Absolutely not.
It's also bad enough that that we have to watch over her whenever she has the starfruit chocolate, you know?
We literally just have to give her the most mundane of wishes, just to burn it, because we don't want anyone using that for ill will.
Well, afterwards, remember when After tries to get something, asks for some powerful knowledge, and all he gets is just a permanent +2 to intelligence?
Yeah, and he calls himself a bloody good character. With the way he acts, the way he goes after knowledge, with the way he actively is able to go after it no matter the consequence, makes me think of fucking Odin.
Well,
I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
I know. Sometimes that kid worries me.
Same.
Let's see. You know what game that game Concerned Ape is working on, Haunted Chocolatier? Oh yes, I've actually been aware of that, and I am looking forward to it when it finally gets released, because I have played Stardew Valley for the past couple of years, and I love that, and I really do love that game since it's my second Harvest Moon game. So when I saw the premise of Haunted Chocolatier and me, who absolutely loves chocolate, yes, I am looking forward to it. Got it disarmed. Okay, good.
Well,
You know what's something I should definitely I said to myself this, but I really need to fulfill this next year for this New Year's resolution. Put a dice bot into my Twitch channel. Because in case of certain scenarios, because I don't know, certain scenarios we're definitely gonna need it though. And it seems like RetroFox had just triggered something else. Oh no. Okay, so oh fuff. Okay, so we are But you think you're gonna be okay though, honey?
Yeah. To get going, I still got work to do.
Alright. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
I will do my best.
Oh, and oh no, and well, RetroFox just caused a bomb explosion in chat. Ah, that's another.
That's why you leave it to the people who've done it before.
I think that's another thing I definitely need to clean up later down the line. Oh well.
Let's just be glad it's something to clean and not HE.
This is true.
Alright. Take care, y'all. Love you, honey.
Love you too, honey. Thought this was an actual stink. Thought this was an actual stink bomb. Thought this was a bomb, not stink bomb, but not an actual bomb. Oh, okay. I think we should definitely get the gremlin to lay off on the Turkish delights. I worry that the more she consumes them, what are the odds that it might be a permanent thing, you know? That little sprout has a secret trigger that I didn't see. Well, I told y'all that she is a crafty little thing, and yeah, and y'all have seen her. Have you guys forgot what she is ever since she was a thing since last year? My God, she was a thing since last year. Holy shit! I can't believe how much time has basically passed by. You know. Let's see. Well, RetroFox, I hope you have plenty of gold in your pocket, because if there's any damages, that's gonna be collateral. Oh, crap baskets. Because we have a rule in this house, you know. Any damages in the inn has to be paid by the patron. Because this is an old place, you know. I did as best I could to take care of it, and everyone else helps contribute it too. So, you know. Let's see. I'm opening up the window. Good. Let's see. If I'm paying, Gremlin pays up for the damage. Well, hey, maybe, but I guess we may have to get some strawberries with chocolates again. Let's see. I'm gonna try my best to. Gremlin can make the booze and pay off her debt. that's a good idea, Boy Splatty. You know? Who knows what kind of, booze she could actually make? We're talking about the gremlin here. The gremlin! Obviously chaos in a 1'6" bag! If anything, I should be a little bit more wary about what the gremlin can do. It's the best kind of booze then. And gremlin booze, obviously. It's the best kind of booze then. You sure? Oh, ShortFuse, hi, welcome into the Paper Plate Inn. Puts $100 in the... Well, alright, I'll take those $100, Retro Fox, okay? And thank you so very much on that. Thinking that the bookkeeper nickname the gremlin gave me, well, it's not entirely accurate. I do happen to be in possession of some forbidden knowledge that I cannot reveal at the time. Just data and pads instead of actual books. Yeah, that still kind of tracks-ish. Let's see. If people want to get drunk quickly, then yes. If people want to get drunk quickly, they would have ordered the kidney puncher. That's a still an apparent thing, guys. Whiskey, rocks, coke, blackberry, and toothpick. Okay. Let me see what I can actually, okay, here you go. There you go. I hope that actually helps out for you. And Saltburner, hi, welcome back into the Paper Plate Inn. It's so good to see you again. I think maybe for the sake of, I think for the sake of why not, I may have to draw that gun separately from the others. It's the only thing I can actually do. All served by the gremlin. Okay, now! Let's see, kidney puncher. Oh lords, that would have been the effect of the gremlin gift since normal alcohol usually gets her drunk instantly anyways. Well, kidney puncher in this context is really potent dwarven ale, if you will. And it is said that those who actually it is said that this kind of alcohol is what's used to help torture poor souls into the nine hells, where they actually douse them into to the stuff so they could burn a little bit more. I don't know, it's just myth. But kidney puncher is a very potent dwarven ale. You gotta have like stones of adamantite in order to take this thing, or mithril. Maybe it's mithril. Also, hi Jay.
So what were we talking about?
Looks like some of the Chad is asking for alcohol drinks are the topic, and I'm talking about the kidney puncher.
I see.
Yep. Let's see.
Got my first check today.
You good?
It's only $78.50.
I understand that level of frustration.
This is why I gotta get out of this job.
That's for the
Thrift store.
Oh.
I got some possible leads though, so we'll see if it works out.
Fingers crossed, but it is something, so count your little victories, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not the ideal situation right now, but hey, at least it's something.
It's something. It's just not gonna pay rent.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm gonna go online and look at some job applications.
All right, fair enough. Let's see. We were talking if the Gremlin suddenly decides to start brewery and sells alcohol to inn and other places. That's what Boy Splatty said. Well, it's a good thing I don't drink alcohol at all, or even soft drinks. Wait, not even soft drinks, Madam Mercy?
Not even like sodas?
Eh? I'm actually curious. Why? Is it because your stomach couldn't actually handle the gas buildup that is from the carbonated drinks? Oh! Oh goodness, gravity! Mary the Ganger, hi! Welcome to the Paper Plane Inn, and thank you so much for the raid. It's so good to see you here, really. Oh, hi,
Wait,
Austin.
what? Give us a quick second. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I just got raided since you got here.
Give me a second. I'm actually gonna switch from my laptop to phone because, well, I'll tell you when I get onto it.
Alrighty then. I'm just gonna, but Murray, how was your raid? How was your stream? Did you actually have a good stream today? Hi, Rudia. Hi, Raid. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Nah, just dislike the taste. Even accidentally drank some of my dad's Coca-Cola one time and I didn't really like it. Oh, that's fair. You know, that's okay.
Have you tried some fruit flavored sodas? Because I know that Harmon's Grocers, they have like different like soft drinks that are like there's pear flavored sodas, there's blueberry sodas, there's peach. There's a nice variety.
Who knows? And oh, hold on, Afton. Sorry, but you're going into the rack again. Any last words?
What? I'm eating spaghetti.
There you go. Hey, listen. Hmm?
Let's see.
Okay,
here.
so you can definitely tell there's a change in quality of my mic.
Fair enough. I mean, you are pretty much away from your main computer, are you?
Actually, no. I'm back in my apartment.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. Woke up at 6, drove all the way here till 9. Only problem is I forgot my mic stand for my actual mic.
Dang.
Oh.
That's a big oof.
I have like the banister. I have like the frame and all that, but I just forgot the stand.
Bruh.
So yeah, I'm gonna be like this for quite a while till I get back home.
Well, at least he gave us a heads up on why the quality is a little bit iffy. Thank you, though. There's melon.
I'm always here to be considerate.
There's melon flavor soda? That's a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. I don't really like it. It's cantaloupe flavored.
Well,
Hey.
Madam Murphy's just said, even the fruit flavored soda, I wasn't fond of it after trying one at my primary school, that's basically elementary, when one of my classes were given sodas as a treat.
Try one of the Japanese sodas. They have a much lighter flavor.
The ramen?
They always do.
They don't go overboard with the flavoring. I like it.
I mean, if there's a fruit I do recommend, cactus fruit or cactus.
I was gonna recommend peach.
What the? Mountain Dew Major Melon? What? No, that's
I'm looking at it.
No!
Mountain is disgusting.
Don't tell that to the gremlin. In fact, don't.
We will not speak of this.
I'm almost tempted to just to see what happens.
Don't. The gremlin will somehow acquire it. In fact, I would not be surprised they're listening in the walls. Am I right, gremlin?
Please don't tempt fate. I think.
I'm not. Fair enough.
Let's see. don't think we have that in my area. For context, Man of Mercy is from Australia.
Oh, an Aussie.
Yep.
They're now the third Aussie. They are the third Aussie I know now.
2.
Ah. Gremlin is likely hiding in the vents. No, I think Gremlin is more like just busy watching her show, you know? You know how invested she is when it comes to that.
I wonder what happens if someone turns off the cable.
Oh, heaven forbid that you actually do that. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna sit around to find out when that happens.
Hey, it's only curiosity. Do you really think I would take out the cable? No. How would I get all the cooking shows? If not, I need my cooking shows. I need to learn more foods.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna stick around only liking water, milk, and some fruit juices like orange, apples, and grapes. That's okay.
But how's people's day been?
My day is okay, but it's a little bit on the slow end. I tried my best to continue a little bit more in Shad's commission earlier, though, and I think this commission is going to take a while for it to finish.
Let me, just from the looks of things, steampunk.
I'm just glad my workday is over.
Not really. It's just that it's a stupidly big image.
Oh my.
And even though I got the easier part done, I'm now in the hard part, which is rendering. And it doesn't help that because this image is so big, the files that whenever I try to save, it takes a while for it to actually do so.
Was it? I was just thinking. Oh yeah, our day has been very hectic because me and my family were just talking in general because of some plans that have been happening.
Yeah.
And I remembered that I had a lab to do today, and I was still at home, not prepared for anything.
Afton!
Wait. So this is what we did. Woke up at 6 a.m. In fact, no, night before. Packed everything up, got shopping supplies. Woke up at 6 a.m. Got trapped in the gridlock of another town, or town between our destination. Was an absolute nightmare. Got there and was able to attend the lab. So don't worry, I'm still doing well.
I don't know.
I'm very hectic.
I cannot help but be a little bit concerned for you because I get that you want to be part of this, but I know you should actually, there should be days you have to take your studies a little bit more seriously, you know?
Oh, that's what my weekends are for, and my Mondays, because, Monday is my merited day off from everything other than work.
Well, alright, but I'm letting you know, things are going to get a little bit harder, you know?
Yeah, I know next week, for some people, it's exam season. And if you're wondering, no, I don't actually have to do it. I've already succeeded in mine, so I don't have to. So for 2 weeks, there's just nothing for me to do, so I've been talking to my module head, and he says he recommended me a different collection of books, which I'm going to be reading over the 2 weeks, just to keep myself going.
Fair enough, I suppose. I am tempted to give a house. I'm tempted to give a house gremlin a firecracker chalk. You better not. You better not.
Yeah, you don't want to do that while Steve's around. Steve has told me that I'm not allowed to give them any more chocolate of experimental nature. So, I keep just normal chocolates on me now, but I don't have any of that weird experimental stuff. Because I locked that away.
Let's see. Oh, dearie. Hey, fiddlesticks. Anyway, sorry there, Phils, but I'm going into the tunnel.
Gods, why? Greetings,
Hey,
Gremlin.
Gremlin.
Hello.
Hello, Gremlin.
Ah. Housekeeping was actually watching Frog Game. Who summoned me for when I was watching Frog Game? Give me a second!
Are you annoyed now? Ouch. I feel sorry that you have to deal with this.
Hey, housekeeping did I take it back? Yes.
Yeah, good night, ShortFuse.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the coming in then. Looks like I'm never gonna get to casino again. Huh?
Hey, Gremlin.
Huh?
Can I have a hug? I had a rough day.
You take that.
Thank you.
Yes, 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 yes,
Thank yous. Thank yous.
yes, yes, yes.
Gremlin, can we have a hug because my body's still in survival mode and I'm gonna be. Get off my
Wait.
tail! Get off my tail! I got milk chocolate. Get off my tail and I'll give it to you. Thank you very much. Better?
Yes, I'm going to feel better. Also, Venice, you need to wash them.
I know. Although, just to let you know, I have been experimenting with a new shampoo, so.
Huh?
Wait, is the shampoo almond flavored?
No, mango.
Okay.
Wait. How?
Gremlin, get off my tail again. Get off my tail! Jay, could you a little help?
Gremlin. Hey. Do you want to hear a joke? Come over here and I'll tell you a joke. Oh, that wasn't me. That wasn't me, I swear. That was not me.
I
That
know
was
it
not
wasn't
me.
you.
How's coming as idea?
Hmm.
Wait, where is he? Housekeeping actually has idea. Hold on. Housekeeping, what does he keeper actually do with this thing?
What thing?
Do what?
Okay. Housekeeping has idea now. Yes.
What you got?
What's your idea?
Housekeeping has started now.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Yes.
What are you doing with the jar?
Housekeeping wants to put it as protection. And if it breaks, if it breaks, there's only one person who does Kagiki.
Why did you put the jar on your head?
Housekeeping has an idea. If housekeeping gets lapped by pillow, jar breaks. There is only one person in the inn who actually gets angry when jar breaks.
Yeah, but wouldn't the glass shards fall on you and that could be a hazard?
Housekeeping has 95 lives.
Why do you have so many lives?
Housekeeping
And why do you keep getting these lives?
has been huffing green.
Oh no.
Oh, God. You good, anyone?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Guys! It's gonna fall!
All right, someone get the mop.
Uh,
Do we have a spare somewhere?
no. No, we don't.
Oh god, the innkeeper's gonna kill us.
Gremlin, are you okay? Come here, Gremlin.
Come on. Get the hell.
How's Gremlin get the jar safe?
Good. Good. For a second I thought we'll have to face the wrath of Mickey and her barmaids.
Put the jar back before you go,
Gremlin,
Gremlin.
please put the jar back before you go.
Please put the jar down.
Okay, there you go. Jar is now fixed. And now House Gremlin's gonna go back to program. It's now fast commercial break. But
Alright, enjoy watching your soap opera.
I stole everyone's right sock.
And you're right to my lock.
Nice try, Gremlin! I have no socks! Being barefoot has an advantage!
Don't you mean bare of hoof?
Looks down,
Touche.
right hoof is missing.
Huh. Why can't I feel my toenails?
Hey guys, what did I miss?
The Gremlin stole my tooth.
The Gremlin tried to use the jar as a helmet.
Yeah, it did
What?
not work.
Gremlin tried to use the jar as a helmet to protect her from pillows.
That's not a good idea, though.
It's a
Of
terrible
course
idea.
it isn't. It's a terrible idea.
Don't worry, the hoop's back.
Oh. At least she
Like,
doesn't.
we were worried. Sorry, you gone.
I'm just reading chat. At least she doesn't steal your underwear. What did she steal this time?
Right sock.
What? But I'll never understand that little thing.
Like, we were so worried that we thought you were gonna bring the barmaids out.
You have no idea. Anyways.
So,
Oh,
where do you actually get that mace from? I really want to try and get my own.
bro, I may be an innkeeper, but I'm still a light cleric. It comes with a natural territory.
So what, just, you woke up one morning, I was just right there?
No, it comes from my many years of practice and trading. And, oh, I'm so sorry about you having to go through the ads, man of mercy. Look, the only way to, the one way to actually help bypass the ads is to have a sub through me, you know? But sometimes,
See you later, Retrofox.
take care, Retrofox.
See you
Thank you
later,
for
Retro.
coming. But don't get me wrong, the ads actually help give me the little extra revenue with that I need. And and any revenue that I earned is definitely gonna help when it comes to groceries as well as well, pay for whatever I could. It may not be much, but it is worth for something. Does that make a little bit more sense?
It does. I'm trying to find a website from ages ago, which found back at Comic-Con. Problem is, they don't have a, like, you have to do it through like a what is it again? QR code. I just can't seem to find the actual website. Oh, here we are.
Hold on a second.
Sorry,
I just realized something real fashion whoosh. There we go. Oh, wait. No, that's the one with the pants. The one with the skirt is more ideal to the job. Copy
Yeah,
image.
found it.
Paste. Yep, there it is. Please let that go. that's fine. At least two or three of the ads were short, like only 5 seconds short. Well, that's that is a good thing. Mikata woke up one morning and chose violence. Look, the only time I'll ever get to choose if that were to be the case is that I woke up and like I don't know, like someone burns a fire like someone causes a fire in the inn, or cause self-destruct, or some sort of level of destruction, or some sort of threat that happens. I don't know. The flavor of the day when I woke up to violence would be something like that. So I finished chapter 91 of my fic yesterday. Oh, that's wonderful! That's great to hear. And congratulations that you actually reached that far. 91 chapters. That is a lot of progress.
Ooh, this is really good.
Hmm?
I found Monster Hunter weapons that you can get as cosplay items.
Oh?
Neat.
Yeah, I'm like for some reason I was like thinking something about like along the lines of cosplay, because do you know how some people make cosplay weapons?
It kind of varies depending on detail and material that is involved. Cosplay weapons, just like the outfit, like the costume itself, requires a lot of work. I would know, since I had my fair share on cosplaying back in the day. I would love to do it again, though.
Like, it's due to the fact that, like, I kind of had a large attempt of wanting to collect cosplay weapons.
Okay. What for?
Just for fun. And just for... Like, do you know when you ever want to just get, like, immersed in an RPG, like IRL RPG things, and you just want to have a weapon, so you're pretending to actually actually be on the field? It's like that. I have one of those urges for some reason.
So you want it for LARPing?
Yes.
Well, I honestly do not blame you, since I got 2 kinds of maces here at home. They're in the closet. They're there. But yeah, I understand that level of want, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking of cosplays, I have 2 very interesting ideas I want to try out this year. First, cosplay of a Jedi Knight and a Shy Guy. Jedi Guide.
Master Jedi guy. We meet again.
That's a good one now. Well, I hope you actually can pull it off, RFD. Really. Let's hope the gremlin doesn't start stealing people's undergarments. Now, I doubt that's a thing.
Give them ideas.
No, look, the socks are pretty much the one thing the gremlin most likely steals, because I do not see her stealing underwear. If that's the case, then that really raises fucking questions. Really terrible questions, but questions. But other than that, besides, isn't that like that one old anime trope, isn't it? You know, the perv always steals underwear, or am I imagining things?
That is something of an anime trope, yes.
Yeah, like, although for some reason it's also like it kind of narrows down to like 2 good examples of that, and that is of course Mineta and oh crap, I haven't watched Dragon Ball, so I don't know the character.
Master Roshi?
Master Roshi, yeah, thank you.
Oh my god, we definitely need to sit you down so you get watch Dragon Ball Z. Really?
I know.
You child!
You know I'm the youngest one here. Every time I stage my age, people get psychic damage.
Oh Oh, you already gave me psychic damage from mentioning that.
It's because of the fact that I haven't been able to watch a lot of anime recently. The only animes I've been watching as of late are Doctor Stone, Delicious in Dungeon, and I forget what the last one is.
Yeah,
Ah, crap, I lost it again.
yeah, that's a critical 6 damage from a D6. Yeah, that actually hurts. Oh, that actually hurts.
I apologize for... I do apologize
We
for
need to,
simply existing.
we need to get you educated.
Then organize it there and I'll sit down with it.
Okay. Alright. There's definitely gonna be a time where we need to sit down in the Paper Plane Inn, have a watch along of sorts. I'm debating.
That's going to be an issue.
That would be an issue, but god damn it, I'm still gonna make this try. If not, we could just have a watch along of Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Yeah, a bridge we can get away with, but otherwise you're gonna have issues watching a Dragon Ball dub.
Oh, no, we're not streaming it. It's a private thing.
Yeah, like
No, that's not the issue. I know some of us in the inn take issue with the company responsible for doing the dubbing, Funimation.
we're not even gonna talk about them.
Yeah.
But I will admit, yes, as a person, I have watched the more intriguing, more latest of anime. I don't typically watch a lot of old animes, as this is just the young me saying this, not the current me. But I wasn't a huge fan of Dragon Ball because I thought it was just a little too over the top.
That is literally the whole point of Z.
That is literally the whole point of it. Why would you hate it for being over the top?
Let's just say the people in my community just made anime feel really cringy, especially at a very young age. But now, as a adult, I'm used to that cringiness now, and I actually love it. So
then you should have the stones actually watch. Then you should be okay to watch. Look, just watch us. Just sit down with us, and so we can watch. Just sit down with us as we watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. How is that for a compromise?
Deal. As long as we get to bring snacks.
All right, good. We should definitely schedule a time where we can actually sit down and watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
No, Sid.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sorry for the very weird negotiations.
Yeah, okay. By the way, any plans on playing Call to the Lamb one of these days? They added that update now.
The sin of the flesh.
I think I will give it a shot later down in the line, Boy Splatty, but I do have the game. I have yet to get that DLC though. But I have been considering on giving that thing I have been considering playing that lately. Maybe somewhere down the line, if we at least get to finish a game or two with the ones that we're currently playing right now, then I should definitely open up a slot for Call to the Lamb. How's that? Okay. Oh, that's a good stretch. Alright, let's see. I think this is looking pretty good so far. Now, for, should I go for cleanup right now, or should I actually start working on the gun?
Gun.
Alright, let me see if I can actually make the gun. Okay, ink gun. Hi, how's it going? Also, I have a question for you. Do you have a Discord server? Unfortunately, the paper plane inn that we're currently in is a private one for now, but rest assured, I have been thinking about opening a community server one day. I just need to sort that one out, if you will, because that requires a lot of work. But thank you for at least asking, though. But there has been a lot of folks here in chat who actually want to be part of a community server, isn't it?
It seems to be getting a lot more popular.
Is it?
I will admit, this is like the 10th time someone has asked this.
This is true.
I mean, it is your choice on whether or not you want to make a community server. So, no one should rush you on that decision. That's something that you and your inner circle or like people in the inn to discuss that matter. To make a public a public front for it.
Don't worry. But rest assured, yeah, I will figure something out. So yeah, that update is for Cult of the Lamp is free. So once it's released, you just need to download the latest update. Ah, okay.
Oh, so it's a free DLC.
Yeah, that's actually very convenient.
A lot of more popular games now have been making free DLCs.
I think probably for the best, because what better way to actually get more people into your game than to what better way to get people more into your game than to, well,
Fucking stone wallet.
rather make some certain DLCs free. Because
Yeah, like happy.
if you keep releasing more additional content and you charge those content, then the paywall for that is going to be a lot. Looking at you, Sims 4, and your gosh darn expensive DLCs. The more you can, why can't you just release some of them freely? Really?
The best way I could say it in the Sims voice. Huh? But really good DLC. Really good DLC. I feel like some people can definitely say it's a good one. God of War Valhalla.
Oh, I have actually seen cutscenes of that, and just seeing that is enough to make me more and more just that is enough to make Kratos more and more up there as one of my comfort characters, if you will. Not because he's not because of who he was and how he is, but in terms of how he's iconic when it comes to his rage. But he's an understanding character and a tragic one to boot. And Valhalla actually brings back on why he's like that in the first place. Then it's also a game about forgiving yourself.
I will admit, Valhalla is a very interesting concept on its own, especially how God of War did it.
Yeah?
It's intriguing how, like, it is an afterlife, and it is an afterlife that he can essentially he can freely travel to whenever he needs to. But I wasn't, am I able to do any spoilers at all? No?
No.
I just want to get, permission before I say anything.
Just, keep it spoiler free, because there's some people here who's not played it or seen it.
Neither.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm one of them.
Yeah, I will not say anything. All I can say is that the character development is absolutely amazing, and so is the music.
Yes, I will agree with that. Let's see. Think of the most fun with the Cult of the Lamb is how your Twitch chat can become part of your cult. Oh! Yeah,
Yeah, did you not know you could do that?
Well, don't get me wrong. It's been a while.
Like, I remember when Corey did it. Corey had the entire Twitch chat in her cult. And apparently what you can do, you can just like do like a raffle and it just automatically spins it for you. And so from chat, automatically just becomes a thing. And they get designed too.
Huh. Then I guess that's something I should definitely find time. Then I guess I should actually put that in. I should definitely give it a chance, should I?
It's recommended.
Alrighty. Hold on
Hmm.
a second. I just need to, this gun is also part of the commission that the, client has provided for me, so there you go. There you go. We in chat gets to customize our own OC. Oh! Okay, so let's see. Where's the gun? Okay, there's the gun. I know I'm doing this gun. I know I'm doing the full body of this gun, and it shouldn't be necessary, but this is for a reference sheet, and the gun is. I may or may not mistake this, but I'd rather make a copy of the gun. I'd rather make the full copy of the gun's body just to be safe. Let's see. And if I recall, the raffle requires channel points for people to join in. Huh. Another thing that I actually did not know that. Maybe I should actually ask people who actually have Cult of the Lamb on how they implement that into their Twitch or something. Because it is interesting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, and I'm gonna put those there. And chat can contribute points to your cult and can decide whether to help or to hurt you in some ways.
Wait, what? They can also hurt you in it?
I'm as surprised as you are. Also, I want to say I love how Daniel looks like in the wanted poster. Oh, I'm glad you actually liked it. For those who are not in the know, I've opened up a Patreon, or I've opened up a Patreon a few days ago, and the Patreon is where it acts as a tip jar, but it's also where but those who actually help contribute it will actually help me produce more content and actually help watch it grow. And there are benefits actually for those who want, and there are actual benefits for those who who actually help pledge to my Patreon, such as one of them, which is the top tier, the Grand Suite tier, are those that if they want to, they get either a wanted poster or a coin as a reward, and they can be featured into the stream during the starting soon and intermission streams.
Wait, so what does the coin look like?
Ah, I'm glad you actually asked, and thanks for the head pat.
Because I never actually, like, the wanted posters we know because we were there. Like some of us were like there for that whole idea. It was actually quite fun. I kind of wish to see it again.
And here is what the coins would look like, which will be featured in another style. But here you go. This is the copper coin. This is the silver coin. Oh, nope. This is the gold coin. And finally, this is the platinum coin. Those who actually...
Oh, so we have like a... Oh, sorry. So I'm guessing our faces will be placed on these coins then.
Yeah. And here's an example as one of them.
By the way, you're not sharing your screen.
Ah! Oh God! Again! I'm so sorry.
You've been. I think none of us just actually asked. I think we didn't actually ask. We just kind of Oh, of course, Avantika is already on the coin.
Why not?
I know.
But yes, these are the coins that will. These are the coin templates that I've made, and they're gonna be featured into the starting soon and intermission screens.
Very nice work, Goober.
Hey!
Indeed.
No! I'm not a goob! No!
Goober! Goober!
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
Why?
You're a goofy goober, yeah.
Why are you this
Nigga is
way?
a goofy goober, yeah.
Hey! I can see Mikado playing the Pictomancer if she were ever played the Final Fantasy XIV. What is the Pictomancer?
I think it's a new class.
Yeah?
Let me take a look because I don't have a lot of experience with Final Fantasy, but from what I've been told, it's apparently it's a unique mage job that utilizes brushes as weapon to create magic portraits of their targets to perform enemies' abilities.
What?
So essentially, you can create constructs that fight for you.
Neat.
So basically,
You
Heaven's
turn your art into your weapons.
So basically, Heaven's Door my way out of combat. Okay.
No. Heaven's Door is more like when you write commands into someone else.
Yeah. Here's an image I just posted in the TV chat of what they look like.
Okay, I was thinking more of Sai from Naruto then. That's my bad. He's the one who actually, whenever he draws, they come to life and they actually fight for him.
I'm gonna say more like Paint Roller from Kirby, but I guess it's a similar idea.
Okay,
I
Saltburner,
don't-
you take care now. Thank you for coming. And RFD, you take care too. You have a good day.
Oh, I was not there last night because I was packing stuff up. I would have been on, but I was like, so tired.
Hey! No!
And can someone explain what happened?
No, I refuse to. I refuse to give context.
It says here that you sold your watering can. Mickey! Mickey!
Hey!
Goober!
It was an accident!
Goober! Goober!
Goober!
Goober!
Goober!
No!
Jay, now we need to get a piece of me and you just saying Goober to Mickey. Like just me and you going Goober, 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 just like chanting across the whole page, and Mickey's on the floor like, why?
What am I gonna do with all of you?
I got something. Oh crap! Oh, I don't think I can do. I can do the soundboard on here on my phone.
Well, that's.
I was just gonna do that. I was gonna like a trombone.
Well, that's kind of a bummer. And also a blessing.
Oi!
No!
Thank you.
Why?
Thank you.
Why?
Thank you, Jay.
What am I gonna do with all of you? Okay. I'm gonna have to put all these pukas here.
Boys, play. Thank you for the clip.
No! Why?
Thank you.
Why?
Now I'm going to watch this and revel in it.
I gave you a pat.
Let am I gonna do with all of you? Like, deadass, what am I really gonna do with all of you?
Yep, that's gold.
Why
That's
am
gold right there.
I can't. I hate you.
We love you too,
Yes.
Mickey. Have a head, Pats.
A plague upon your houses.
Oh, speaking of creatures and vomits, has anyone seen my dire bunny?
It's around.
Like, I left the femur out just so it can pop out.
Again, it's around. Let's see.
Yeah. Hopefully no wildlife's gone missing.
I hope that's not really the case, though.
I'm hoping that too.
Dad! Jay! No! Why? What am I gonna do with you both? Really?
Listen, Afton's got me in a mood.
Meanie. Let's see. I think after we finally finish up this gun, we're gonna try our best to fix up the line arts for our main clan's character. And oh, thanks for the save and layer check. Okay. Okay, so we got that sorted. Now let's go ahead and actually start fixing up the inks. Because there's a lot that we need to fix up here. Oh, thanks for the head pat. Thank you.
Oh, speaking of, I hope that dragon I sent you, or that drake I sent you was helpful.
Oh, it truly has been.
Good. I know it wasn't perfect, but I hoped it was worth it.
I have yet to finish it because things have been so hectically busy here on my end, but I did manage to make the time to actually finish it though. Well, I finished refining the sketch though. Yeah.
Sorry, I somehow just switched between two of my devices and switched back. Sorry.
No, you're good. In fact, I
It's
don't
like
think
I'm
I actually.
teleporting one
In fact,
distance to another.
in fact, I don't think I actually noticed.
Oh, good. Like, let's
See,
just say
none of
this
us
is
would
gonna be
have
a
noticed
long-
if you didn't point it out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long month of this, and I am not happy about it.
I think you might need some sort of a portable mic or something.
Well, don't worry, I will be, like, normally I use that mic for audio recordings whenever I try to get some casting calls, but the casting call part, hopefully it goes through. And if you're wondering, no, I have not got a contract yet. I am requesting permission from a university to use their studios.
Okay.
Well, like, they have better equipment and know how to use it. I'm very experienced with using audio equipment.
Fair enough. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the stretch. So I might as well go up and do this. It's been a while. That is much better. Whew. Haven't had that in a while. Okie dokie low key. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute! I did not lower the... Okay, there we go. I did not change the size for the rest of the inks. Crap baskets. Hello. No. No.
Goober.
No.
Get another goober.
No.
You get another goober.
No. What am I gonna do with all of you? Okay,
You're a goofy goober, yeah.
Mickey is a goofy goober, yeah.
let's see. But guess what?
We are currently bouncing off each other right now, Jay.
Yeah, we are.
We're playing badminton, and Mickey is the shuttlecock.
What?
I'm bad
That's what
at sports.
Is that not what the thing in badminton is called?
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
what the thing in badminton is called. It's the name of the quote-unquote ball.
Yeah,
It's the ball with the feathers on it.
Yep.
yeah, shuttlecocks.
I haven't played badminton in a very long time, but I wouldn't mind though.
I haven't played sport in a very long time.
I remember there was a time in my grandma's yard that we got a whole badminton thing net set up, and we would play for a little bit. It was fun.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Bugs Bunny. Okay, that is high praise, but I am not as funny as Bugs Bunny. I'd like to be as funny as Bugs Bunny.
To be fair, Bugs Bunny is the high trickster, so
He is very much the high trickster.
Can we all agree that, if there wasn't a cartoon god of tricks, Bugs would claim that title in a heartbeat.
there
Oh,
are
yeah.
people who basically give him that title already.
Wait, really? Huh.
I've literally heard somebody suggesting on Twitter a dynamic between Bugs Bunny and I forget who the other character was, but one was supposed to be a god of order, and effectively Bugs Bunny was representing the trickster god.
Yeah, I can definitely see it.
Although the only actual trickster god I've ever heard of is from the Thief series.
Oh?
Is Loki not a trickster god?
He is.
He is, but I don't recall that. I don't know enough about him to actually know whether or not that's like his main shtick.
Yeah, in Norse mythology, Loki is considered the trickster god. Either fully evil or good, his main aim was just to cause chaos. Although, I actually am... One thing I do like about Loki is the fact that his offspring are all monsters.
He does. He's the father of the wolf Fenrir.
And, of course, Hel. The Lady of Hell.
And the
The lady of Valhalla, technically.
Yeah, in the thief lore, there are basically two gods.
Oh?
Two major religious beliefs. One of them is effectively a sanctified builder. He is literally known within the Church of the Hammer, which is literally the name of the church, as the builder, and he basically represents order and structure in the very literal sense. It's kind of like the stonemason's equivalent to the Adeptus Mechanicus in Warhammer.
Did somebody say something about Toaster?
Well, they even had their own Iron Revolt, which is part of the story in Thief 2, actually. And directly opposed to them are the worshippers of the trickster god, a god of nature and chaos, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
He also actively is the antagonist of the first Thief game.
Wait, Wait, really?
Yeah. As far as I remember, the main character, Garrett, basically does a job for a strange, mysterious old man who then reveals himself to be the trickster god, and then for some or other ritual, he basically takes Garrett's eye.
Oh! But why though?
Because
Wow.
trickster god do tricksy magics.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Trickster God. Hi.
It's also a great justification for Garrett's magnifying eyepiece.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, there is other like powerful trickster entities throughout the entirety of mythology.
Wouldn't
So there's
surprise
not that
me.
many, which is weird. One example of like that I know of a trickster deity, or that of a trickster spirit, is that known as a puck.
Puck is a pretty good trickster. Yeah.
Yeah, Puck, or Robin Goodfellow, he's called by actual name, is a, if I'm not mistaken, he's a Gaelic or Celtic. I think he's a Celtic mythos.
Oh no! Everything's broken in!
Oh no. Yeah, here we are. The
Okay,
Puck.
hold on. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Okay, I just cast Lesser Restoration, so give it 5 minutes, and everything should be back in order.
Yeah, I was right. It was Celtic. I got those two mythos confused because they're dead close to each other. Although saying that may not be the best thing to say.
Sorry,
right,
I couldn't resist since we were talking about tricksters.
Okay.
I hereby declare bonk onto Jay.
Can't declare bonk upon me with the bonker.
Yeah, oh, fair enough.
Girls, you're both pretty.
Can we go home now?
Well, man, I would love to watch that movie again.
Man, Megamind is so
My
good.
custom sealed leather boots.
I mean, bro, it really is ahead of its time, you know?
It really was, and it was so
Yep.
good.
It truly was. But boy, did it actually but boy, in its way, actually paid a case study about, you know, the proverbial nice guy, if you will.
Listen, the
Yeah.
villain was a nice guy before the term nice guy was even a thing.
Could you even? Well, yeah, I'm not actually gonna say it.
Huh?
Like, there's another term for nice guy, but saying it sounds very derogatory.
Do you want to type it?
Yes, I'm going to type it in. It's in here.
What did I just come back to? Well, a bunch of topics here and there, but now we're basically talking about Megamind.
Although I did really like the casting they did for Megamind.
Oh, me too.
Like, Minion was, I would say, perfect voice.
Let's see. Let me see
Wait, you got
this in TV
Rolf
chat.
Farrell was Megamind?
Oh, those guys. But why don't you say that they're it's derogatory though?
It just sounds derogatory.
I don't know.
Like,
Well, the reason that term is derogatory is not because of the term itself. It's because of the actions of the people who associate themselves with it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the cause.
Yep.
Like, I just don't want to say it as a. I don't like to say it.
To
I don't like
invite
to say
that
anything
kind of
that's
carnage.
nasty. Yeah.
My spot. Ugh.
But sadly, well, man, my train of thought is not all there.
Hey, Steve.
Honey! faster than last time.
Well, the good news is I'm on my way home. The bad news is that I'm in traffic.
Oh,
Oh, I had to deal with that earlier this morning.
Oh, no.
I
Oh,
just had
I am so sorry to hear that. I just can't wait for you to get home though, but please drive safe.
I will do my best to account for my own driving. I cannot account for others.
Well, while you're here, what would you like for dinner tonight? Leftover pork chops that I made last night?
We'll need to find a way to make them so that they're not dry anymore. That's the one downside of cooking them like that.
This is true.
They dry out easily.
Well, so long as we don't so long as we cook them in a way that it's quick and so it's quick but it instantly warms up, they should be fine. I would know since I had one this for my brunch, and I just pop it in the microwave for a few seconds and boom, they're okay. They're not even dry. What would
So,
Hmm?
maybe not for tonight, but maybe for Friday. You know what's something I'd really like?
what would you like for tonight's dinner?
I don't know about tonight, but tomorrow night, I do know.
No?
Fried pork chops with the meat sauce.
Oh, you mean my pork cuts is you mean my fried pork cutlets?
Me.
Actually, I'll make that.
you do pop.
Actually, I wouldn't mind making that for tonight's dinner.
You sure? We still need to defrost those things.
Honey, they're in the fridge.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, now everything is back in order. There you go. Now the inn is back to its normal self.
Oh, my me, I'm just gonna snuggle up.
Aw, you poor thing. What am I gonna do with you?
Mer.
Okay. I think we're most likely gonna do the so looking at this now, we're definitely gonna most likely do the extra details on this thing, and afterwards we're definitely gonna have a little break, and then we'll do ourselves the coloring that's for this commission. Does that sound Sebi?
Navi?
You know what's another thing I would love to watch again?
What's that?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, yes.
Please.
Because that is already a certified classic right now, you know?
Uh-huh.
All I'm going to say is, we're not watching the last one, because the last one, just, no.
There's a last one?
There are 5 Pirates of the Caribbean movies in total. There's of course the Black Pearl, the Dead Man's Chest, World's End, I believe so. Then there's the one for the Fountain of Youth, and then there's Salazar's Revenge.
What? I'm sorry. I thought they ended at like a 3 or something.
No, they made like 5 movies in total.
But what's with the extra 2 movies after the 3rd one?
Money.
Oh.
Yep, money.
Yay.
Disney wanting to pump out more from the Pirates of the Bean carcass.
Well, knowing their agricultural habits, I honestly don't blame them, but at the same time, it could
Cultural.
Agricultural.
Agricultural.
Yeah. Which, I'm not even gonna get started on what they plan to do with Star Wars.
I would rather not talk about that if that's okay.
I can agree with you, so I'm gonna stop.
Steve and I I will say this. Steve and I haven't come to an agreement that for the slow growing DVD collection that I want to have in the house, because I grew up with a chock full of movies that is easy to grab to watch in our home. Anyways, Steve and I came to a bit of an agreement that we are definitely going to be the ones that we are definitely going to have the prequel and the original trilogy of Star Wars into the library.
Good. You made the right choice.
Wise decision. Also, like, I think my dad has that, and I think when I was younger, I may have accidentally scratched off Empire Strikes Back.
Augustine, hi!
Yes.
Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn! Raiders, welcome! It is so good to
Is it
see
Pebble?
you here.
Hey, Rocky.
Hello,
Hi,
Rocky.
Pebble.
It is so good to see you here. Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn. I hope your stream actually turns out pretty good today. I want food, give me a meal. Okay, so let me see. It's been a while, so there you go. Okay. I got you this nice platter of pan-fried pork chops, beans, and rice. Does that actually sound good?
Darn, now I'm hungry.
Well,
I need to get a second serving of meatballs.
Well, the perks of being an innkeeper is that look, I have cooking as part of my proficiencies, you know?
Mhm.
Yes, but when it comes to quick orders like that, sometimes you need a spell.
This is kind of true.
Good thing clerics have access to that.
Yeah.
I mean, would recommend find a college of cuisine bars.
Well, I do have a chef that comes by every now and then in the Paper Plane Inn that actually helps out with the cooking bit. But I do provide the recipes, though.
Yep.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where
Now an
are...
interesting an interesting idea has just come to my head. I think I spoke about it before on streaming in the server,
Does
like with the
this-
whole food thing.
Oh?
I think it was ages ago. Almost like 7 months ago. I think it was an idea on like people in the inn can make like little different recipes that can like be thrown like to just show up somewhere in the inn.
Yeah?
I think
I'm
it was
afraid
like,
you lost me, mate.
yeah, it was from ages ago. I'm trying to remember it myself. Like, I'm pretty sure someone had the idea about like we were talking about food, and I think one of them was like, what would each character present as like a meal they would introduce to the inn's menu?
Oh, okay. Well, I'd introduce my recipe of Sicilian meatball.
Not a bad idea. Jokes aside, though, I'm gonna go eat. Treat the innkeeper nicely. Okay, Rocky Steed, you take care now. Thank you so very much for the raid. And you have a good meal now.
Have a good night, my friend.
Speaking of, I'm gonna get started on cooking on my end. I'm gonna make some pasta for tonight.
Oh, that sounds
Hey, so good.
delicious. You have a good one
Yep,
now.
I've still got some meatballs left over and some new sauce I want to try. So,
All
catch
right.
you guys later.
Take care.
Oi.
But yeah, I hope that you guys manage to eat well after this, because trust me, I want to make sure those my patrons are doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me go ahead and actually fix out the rest of the ruffles here. Alright, and where's the body? Okay, so I have a idea. I don't know if this will work out, but hold on a second. Hold up. I have an But one thing is for sure, though, I am looking forward to next week's art streams, though. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Bearwell. Thank you.
What would that be?
I am finally gonna give back to my Patreons, and I'm gonna be drawing 2 related art pieces that's gonna be that is suggested and voted for into my Patreon.
Yes.
Yeah, one of them is related to emotes. The other one is where what chat is where my pledgers had suggested, and they're gonna be added to what the fuck? Okay, there we go. And they're gonna be added into okay, my train of thought is not all there, so bear with me. Okay, what I'm trying.
There's a bear here, by the way.
What I'm trying to say is that I made a pledge I made a thing in Patreon where I'm gonna give back to my people who pledged to me. One of them is gonna be for emotes. The other one is gonna be an art piece. And
I think I recall the last one you drew was one of the gremlin being hit with a spray bottle.
well, that's more of a freebie.
Yeah, but it's still cute.
Okay, I may have to lower the opacity so I can see this. Okay, and that's looks pretty good, I think. You gonna be okay though, honey?
It's actually a pretty, like I got a full 8 hours, so.
They didn't give you trouble. They didn't give you trouble at work, did they?
No, not particularly anyway.
Okay, that's good at least. Cause you said you woke up late this morning.
Well, yeah, but the only trouble I really got was having to go to one of the sister companies for some beams.
Fair enough. Okay, so I guess that looks pretty good-ish. Okay. No, okay, so how about I just try to... Okay, here we go, and...
You know what's something I'm craving right now?
What's that, sweetheart?
Some of those chocolate cakes from Tim's.
Oh, yes, I would actually... that is... Yeah, I would love that. I would love that
Hello.
too. Casey!
Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Hey,
It's been 6
Casey.
million years!
I was busy
Hello.
at a convention last week. And then I was kind of tired for a few days after.
Oh yeah,
Fair.
you came back from your vacation in Mexico. How'd it go?
It was fine. The heat kind of made it hard to get by, and then I ended up getting diarrhea at the last second again, but I'm fine now.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Wait, hold on. Did you drink the water? Did you drink water there? that
No,
wasn't
I
in the
didn't.
bottle?
I didn't.
Yeah.
It was only a
Okay,
mild
good.
case, thankfully. Like, it wasn't horrible, but like it kind of bled into the few days after I got back home, but I'm okay now. But thank you for your concern.
Okay. That's
But- For
Steve's cutting out for me. I hope it's not just me.
Yeah, he's going a little bit out now, too.
now.
But really, I'm okay now. Thank you, though.
Be careful of peeps here.
okay. So let me duplicate the gun.
Conversely, how have you been?
We're doing okay. I'm just currently drawing out this order for a client, and it's coming out
Nice.
together. I mean, it's coming out pretty good.
All right.
Guns are not my forte, but I actually pulled it off. I think I pulled it off.
Hmm.
Ah, this character is holding a gun.
Yes.
They are holding, by the looks of things, a rifle, and trying to figure out what type of rifle it looks like.
I'd look, but I'm currently driving at the moment.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want,
I'm not
I don't
good
want
with my
Steve to get hurt.
firearms.
Hmm. Okay, it's writing the file. Please do not work on me. That's all I ask. Okay, and I need a brush that'll serve as the bottom of the that'll serve as the bottom of her. No. Okay, not those kind of not those kinds. Okay, not that either. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, bigger. A little more. Yeah, that'll do. What?
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about that one thing from TFS. Big. Perfect.
It's
Oh,
perfect.
thanks for the care package, Bearwalt. So let me go ahead and hydrate.
I may actually go take my leave because my body's starting to be sapped of energy.
Good.
Okay.
Get some
Body's
sleep.
sapping my energy. But yeah, seriously, get some rest. And no shame in
Yeah,
leaving to get rest.
Like, I know that it's 11 p.m. right now, but let's just say today's been a very busy one.
Okay, you
I'd
get
imagine.
plenty of
I could
rest.
relate to that. I could relate to that all too well, given my days at ALA this past week. Or last week,
Yeah,
but
like-
yeah.
Yeah, like, talk about last minute moving.
You gonna be okay though?
Oh, yeah, just need one blackout, and just need one blackout sleep, and I'm good.
All right, I take
But-
your word for it.
So
By
I'm
the way,
actually gonna go.
Go ahead, go
I'll
ahead.
go to my leave now.
Go get the sleep you need.
By the way, Steve, I guess when I was bringing up what I came. Oh, huh?
Devices again. Sorry, switch devices. I'm just gonna say, have a good evening, all of you. Sorry about that.
All right,
Good night.
night.
Say it out.
So you were saying, Casey?
So, I forget which one of you brought it up, but when I mentioned that I ended up having some stomach problems towards the end of my trip seeing family. You're familiar with how the tap water is bad over there? I'm a bit surprised to hear that.
Boy, a fair number of the rumors from Mexico carry over to the border states.
Oh,
And
that's
not to
right.
mention
You
I've
live in
been-
one.
Yeah, and not to mention the fact I've been to Mexico on a few occasions.
Right, I forgot.
Oh, so I haven't done this redeem in a while, so.
Babe, not while I'm driving.
Hey, Afton redeemed it, not me.
Afton, I just want you to know that your mother is a many-armed beast.
Oh, what?
Your mother is a. Aw. The sample was kind of delayed for me, but I was trying to do a quick reference to Potter Puppet Pals, if anyone remembers that.
But yeah, you say that the water quality in the States overall is decent.
Okay.
It's
I'm actually gonna go and give myself a 10-minute break so I can actually stand up, move around, and just do that. We'll see you guys in about 10 minutes, okay? Go and take
Gotcha.
yourself a break. guys for waiting for me to come back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, we just had a good break. Did you guys actually did the thing I told you to?
Huh?
You know, use the bathroom, get some snack, drink.
Oh, I already did that one before I got in here, but thank you.
Ah, okay. Okay. I will give you guys a little bit of a heads up. I just opened up myself a can of Dr. B, so I'm gonna try my best to hold
Dr. B?
back. It's a different brand it's a similar brand to Dr. Pepper. That's that can be sold here in Texas.
Huh. Didn't think that would be a regional brand, because I guess it kind of also reminds me of the time I went to New York a couple of years ago, because they had different brands of water than I was used to back at home.
Think of it something similar to that of a
Is it like a Carl's Jr. and Hardee's situation?
pretty much.
And seeing that the gremlin was holding hot chocolate on the intermission screen kind of reminded me how I did bring home some Mexican chocolates from the airport, and one was one I've already had in the past, and the other was one that I hadn't tried before. And I tried that one today. Now my stomach's better, and I thought it was fine.
That's good. That's really good. I'm actually happy to
It was
hear
basically milk chocolate with some sea salt and some nuts in them. Let me see what they were.
that. Sea salt and nuts?
Baked peanuts from Quintana Roo.
That sounds really good. That sounds really delicious, in fact.
The other one I got was just some milk chocolate with almonds in them.
I like milk chocolate with almonds, so you actually got yourself really good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Okay, come on, load up for me, please. Okay, so here we go. Alright, we're gonna try our best to actually color up this character up. And afterwards, we're gonna, I think we'll go as far as to flats for this character, and everything else will most likely be done from off screen.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Besides, we have actually done a lot, and we did actually start this thing a little bit later than usual. But but what do you guys think today so far? Did you guys actually enjoy this stream, and did you guys actually got to enjoy your time here while it lasted?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just definitely also want to swing by after not having done so in a hot minute.
It has been a long time, and I am actually happy to see you again, Casey. Honest.
Yeah, me too.
We also talked to Afton earlier that if we ever get to find the time, we definitely are gonna sit down so we can actually watch Dragon Ball Z abridged later down the line.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, cause Afton has never seen Dragon Ball.
Neither have I, but I know several bits and pieces of it because of how I consider it to basically be the Star Wars of anime. At least in my opinion.
Wait. No, Casey. Not you too.
I know bits and pieces. I know about the Cell Saga and
Not you
androids.
too. My boy!
Huh?
My boy! I raised you better! Oh no. Oh, okay. We're definitely gonna have a watch along somewhere down the line. Period.
I'll have to see how my schedule looks like by then.
Good. Don't.
I mean, I think that's like one of at least a couple other things you've mentioned about doing watch-alongs down the line, because I think you've also told me that about Avatar.
Definitely should, because I thought I raised you better.
I was going to say one of the few things I know about is that someone was singing a song from it in the karaoke room in the convention, and it happened to be "Leaves from the Vine," if that was the name. I think that was the name.
Oh.
Yeah, I expected that reaction considering how people in the karaoke room were like.
Oh, my heart. Oh, it hurts. Oh.
Did it have a pensive in-universe or out-of-universe meaning?
Yes.
So, both?
Well, look at it this way. This song is the last thing that Mako, the original voice actor to Iroh, has ever done before he actually succumbed to his illness. And
Oh.
yes, and even though Greg Baldwin was the one who took up the role of Uncle Iroh, he cannot bring it himself to sing "Leaves from the Vines" because that's basically Mako's song.
One song?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Makes sense.
Oh, man. I'm okay. I am perfectly okay. It's just that I can hear the song hit my head, and oh no, I'm trying not to lose my marbles and cry because that's a heartbreaking song. But
Well,
yes.
maybe this should help.
Okay. Thanks for the head pat. Thank you. Okay. No, that is not the colors that I'm looking for. Okay. So we're just gonna have to color up the... There we go. And let's not forget the bangs too. Let's see. Well, I actually am glad that you guys came by here today and actually get to watch me draw today. Come by tomorrow. We're actually going to be doing something I haven't been doing for a very, very long time since. And what better way to actually continue where we left off by playing some more Warframe, if you will.
Ah, that's the plans for next time?
That's going to be the plan for tomorrow's stream.
I see.
I figure that it has been long overdue since I got to play Warframe live, especially since I want to get some plot out of the way, especially for the sake of the biggest plot that the game has to offer.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, cause I am way behind compared to how my other friends who kept up with the game for years, It's
Yeah.
Honey! Oh, honey,
I heard that door in the background.
Welcome home. You scared the living daylights out of me. Welcome home. You're gonna flop on the... Okay. Alright. Alright, honey. Go get plenty of rest, okay? You're okay. Okay. Oh, the gun? The gun's here, honey, but don't go overboard with it, okay?
No promises are made.
Okay. Alright, Steve just got back. He's currently trying to lay down as we speak. And he asked me to where the gun is at, and I gave it to him. And by gun, I mean massage gun, though.
Ah, I see.
What do you think I was talking about?
Sorry, I was kind of sidetracked with something. You said something about giving him a massage, right?
Well, more specifically, a massage gun.
Huh. I don't think I follow.
A massage gun is kind of like, well, okay. Hold on, let me just actually grab this. Let me go look this up real fast and loose. No, I'm not Sun Wukong. That's another research I'm doing. Okay. Okay, I think the one I'm referring to is... Good lord, honey, I can actually hear the vibrations from here. You're needing them? Okay, fair enough. Okay, copy image. The one I'm talking about is basically this, if you will. It's not the same one that we have on brand, but that's a massage gun.
It's on stream, right? Because I'm looking on Discord, I don't see anything.
Oh, it is, I have it in my...
Oh, I see it now.
Yep.
Huh, I've never seen those before.
Well...
Or wait, I think I have seen a similar device, but not shaped like a gun.
No? Future...
I don't think I have. Huh?
Oh, future project based on the Monkey King? I basically have a character who is that, though. My one regret is that I didn't get to draw him out in streams, but would y'all like to meet him?
Is he the guy that basically looked like he'd be voiced by a certain VA that I mentioned in the past, or am I thinking about a different character?
You're
Or
not
OC.
wrong. You're not wrong.
Ooh, alright.
This is the character in question, you guys. This here is my monkey shifter. It's my monkey shifter guy. His name is Loki, if you will. Loki Kong for short. I mean Loki Kong for the long term. Cause his name is actually derived from the Jolokia peppers, or as they're actually called, what are they supposed to be called again? Ah, yes! The ghost peppers, if you will.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Cause, if there's one of his abilities that he can actually pull off, it's fire-based abilities. Why not? But yes, when I designed Loki, he is actually derived, the elements I did actually use to create him is Sun Wukong, and alongside with Gogeta and from Dragon Ball GT, and Aladdin from, well, Aladdin.
Yeah, Gogeta's a Z thing.
But not really.
Oh right, Super Saiyan 4.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Let's see. I don't know how am I gonna pull off the... What is this character's eyes look like? It's bright green? Then why is there a hint of purple there? Oh well, I'm just gonna use the bright green for her eyes. Because the purple did throw me off. Wait a minute. Let's see. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this thing off, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay, and the teeth. I will be honest, DBZ Abridged has good jokes and horrendous ones I don't... DBG has good jokes and horrendous ones I do not care for. You know, that is actually fair, you know? Some jokes, aged well, others not so much. And I do not blame those who had mixed views on it.
Yeah, I can't really blame them, because I remember that, like, Antfish made his own, like, JoJo abridged thing, which never really got completed, and I just, that reminded me of a few jokes I feel like would not fly today.
Nope.
Yeah, it was the part I was namely thinking about was the part leading up to Dio becoming a vampire, or when he sees the stone masks, leading up to when he sees the stone mask's abilities for the first time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Though there were a couple jokes in that section that I was thinking of that I feel like fits the bill of like the subject of stuff that I definitely do not blame people for it not flying with and that it not aging well. I can't English today.
Nah, I don't blame you, you know? Okay, now, lips color is something similar to the one I see here. Okay, so we may have to use the one that I just initially picked. Or I could just use this instead. Alright, that should look pretty good. Okay. You know, if I just squint if I just squint a little bit, she kind of looks similar to Allie in this angle.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm not sure how to properly feel about it, though. What?
Hi, Steve.
Here.
I know. There we go. Now, taking a look at this weapon, it's just all over the place, really.
Okay.
Zoom out just a tad. Okay, that's good. It's got the stock of your standard bolt-action rifle. It's got a magazine and what appears to be a charging handle of an M14. A scope you would find on your standard, like, lever-action rifle from the 1800s. A heat shield reminiscent of an M16. And from the looks of it, no signs of any sort of gas block.
Well, I mean, this is what the client has. Ideally, what his character's gun would be.
True. I'm just wondering where the design is, the philosophy is.
I mean, look, let me just grab the gun, the actual gun itself, okay?
Okay, so I was wrong. It's not like that of an M14. It's literally got the magazine and what looks to be an lower receiver of a bar, but the upper receiver. What does that do? I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm just wondering how the function of it all works.
I honestly don't know either. I mean, I'm not much of a gun nut person. I mean, but this is the client's weapon, and I'm just doing as I'm told.
Alright.
I paid good money for this, honey. Now, don't sass at me, you gun nut. Hold on. Let me just, hold on a second. Let me just, step out a little bit, just so I can, hold on, you big gun nut.
Don't tease me.
Right. You big baby. Oh, you know what? I'm okay with that.
You're lucky I'm tired and can't defend myself.
Fair enough, but I gotta get back to work. Alrighty then. Okay, Steve is okay. He's just really tired. It's why he's currently here in my office, but he's just resting onto the air mattress that I decided to just let it stay there because when my folks came by here to visit us back in Christmas, Steve and I made sure to want to make sure that they have a much more comfortable stay, if you will. So we actually made the investment on getting air mattresses for my family, so that way they can actually sleep a little bit better in here. One of each, so it's not very it's not cheap, but it needed to be done. So when and they actually and I guess they actually took it pretty well because so when they actually left, we managed to deflate up 2 air mattress except for one that we decided it's better that it's just best for it to actually stick around.
It's either that or waste more money on a beanbag chair.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And besides, this is much better than a beanbag chair. I just want to have a comforter in it, just so that way it'll be a little bit more softer to lay on. Hey, don't get me out. Hey, don't sass at me, honey. You know I'm right. Let's see. I guess I could just put the deep purples in there and I swear this artist is not bad in designing the rest of the outfit, but it can be a little bit tricky to maneuver since I realize there's so much details in this. But
I'm sure it's not as I wanted to make a joke. I'm sure it's probably still easier to do than a Xenoblade character design.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! That was a thing, innit? That was a thing, innit? What the actual fuck? I'm fine. It's just, been reminded about of another commission I done in the past, that's all.
I can imagine the nature of it.
Okay. You know, no, I'm gonna have to put this in a separate layer so I don't actually, mess up. There we go. Yep, that actually looks, just right. Okay. I'm not sure if I just realized how there's so many details in this commission, but I could pull this off, I believe.
I have faith as well.
Wait a minute.
I think you can do it.
Ah, crap baskets. I just realized she has gloves. Well, I mean, it threw me off guard a little bit, you know? Don't be sassy on me. Who taught you to be sassy? Hey, don't you little shit.
What? Am I wrong?
No. I hate that you can be right sometimes.
I have my moments of being smart.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. There we go, and... There we go. Okay. I wonder if I should be... I wonder if the client is okay if I design a little less detail in this. But then again, that's not my call to make. Reminds me of the relic gun from Final Fantasy XIV for a machinist. Only thing I disliked it was it held like a pistol. Wait, really? I mean,
didn't know about that.
I mean, I wouldn't know either, but I wouldn't know either, but then again, I never got to play. I never played Final Fantasy 14. Hold on, let me turn this thing off so I can actually see and not make any mistakes. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, okay, that looks pretty good. Now, oh, right, the skirt. That also need the tail end of the skirt. No, that's not the color I wanted. Okay, and there we go. I guess that looks pretty good. And I'm gonna have to need to... Oh, let's not forget this too. Oh God, seeing it now, I can see the that there's some areas here that are not filled up, so there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so all what's left is the gold. And I think we should be almost ready to end here for the day. But we have done a lot of progress in here. It's just that we're doing the basics for now.
For now.
Okay. But it's not looking too bad. In fact, there will be a lot of polishing once I'm actually do this offline. Okay.
Asking as someone who's done stuff while streaming before, but does your back like end up feeling sore after drawing while streaming, or are you just able to do it comfortably?
I do have this kind of cushion that'll actually help out with my back every now and then. But
because when I play, go on.
But whenever I do get redeemed to do stretches, I had to get out from my chair just so I could actually do it. It makes things a little bit easier for the back.
I see. I was just gonna say that because like whenever I've streamed like a video game, even if it's like one that I've always played in the past, like TF2 or Fortnite, it's different. It's different from when I'm casually playing it. Probably because I have to sit more upright because just so my voice can come into the mic more clearly. So.
Oh, thanks for the care package, Lunar. I'm gonna go do that. I just hydrated and.
No, I was just gonna say that like that kind of reminds me that I want to try streaming at least once before my next semester starts because I remember I wanted to try streaming during Halloween, but then my university schedule said nope, and I'm not sure if I want to try following up on those plans because part of those plans was Left 4 Dead 2, possibly rounding up some people for versus, but I'm just spitballing here.
Well, I mean, you'll never know unless you try.
I'll definitely try and find a day to look into it.
Alright.
Because I've only got one more week before I go back to class, so I'll have to definitely take advantage of my time wisely.
Sounds good. Let's see. What is your happiest decade? Mine were the 2010s.
The 1990s.
That's when we're kids, though. Well, for you and I, since we're pretty much in our 30s. I'm not sure. If
I am still in my. Oh,
I'm not sure if that is for me though. But what about you, Casey?
like, what was my happiest decade?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that's kind of hard because, like, oh man, because honestly, that's a hard one because I'm still in my 20s, so, and I should probably treasure that while I can. But
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm honestly not sure because, like, to condense it as much as I can, I would say that 2010 was equally full of good memories and bad ones, and I would maybe say that's the closest because I don't know, it's really hard to say.
I think for me, the 2010s and yeah, the 2010s pretty much is my happiest because in the 2010s that was pretty much the turn of that's pretty much in my end the turn to that's pretty much okay. I can't. Okay, brain, please work with me. Yeah, I could say that the 2010s is my happiest too because, well, a lot of good things pretty much happened to me. Me back then. Yes, it's not perfect. Yes, it's there are times I do have hard moments too, but it's also the year that I actually got to move from the Philippines to Hawaii. I actually got to learn how to be a proper adult, but I also got to meet friends who I don't have trouble trying to speak to them because of how I'm usually predominantly English. I actually got to create the Paper Plane Inn, and it actually just spiraled to that of one hell of a gathering place, you know?
That makes sense.
And despite everything that happened during that time, a lot of people's own social groups rise and fell because of their own petty squabblings in there, and everything else that came between it. But the Paper Plane Inn, despite all its hardship and troubles, still stayed strong. And if that's not a feat, I don't know what is. But yeah, I went through three relationships. The third one I'm still with, and my partner is currently with me in the same room as we speak. Yeah, I'd say the 2010s is pretty much one of my best ones I've ever had. Through its ups and downs, I actually had it's actually one of the best ones I've ever had.
I do think my opinion on the subject is somewhat biased just by the fact that in both decades I had some fairly shitty experiences.
Yeah. Oh.
I can relate.
Yeah, 2007 was probably the worst year of my life, back in school. And then between 2019 and 2020, I basically lost 3 cats and a friend to cancer in the space of a year.
I'm so sorry about that, Dave.
No point in apologies now. The past is in the past, so...
I know, I'm just showing sympathy for what happened.
I do appreciate it, but right now my focus is on the future, and I have an opportunity to make a very bright future at the moment. So overall, I am looking forward positively.
Well, here's to a better future for both of us. For all of us.
Amen to that.
Okay, so let's see. This color swatch is gonna... I'm gonna try my best to simplify this character's color swatch where I could, but... I don't know. But then again, I'm gonna try my best where I... the best regardless. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Because, again, this innkeeper has never drawn a gun before. Well, I've never had much training when it comes to guns. That's the problem.
Never?
Well, how often do you see me drawing guns?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I thought you would have drawn it. Yeah, but I was gonna say I could have sworn that maybe you could have at least drawn something TF2 related in the past. But now that I think about it, that is surprising that we've never seen you drawing much guns before.
To be fair, I think the last gun I remember drawing was Runia's pistol.
Ah.
And I...
Also, is that a las rifle?
Not... I mean... well, your question is as good as mine, because, even Steve is also trying to rack the design for... the logic behind the design of this gun. This is the client's gun, so, whatever makes the client happy, I guess. But,
I'm personally just fascinated by it.
But don't get me wrong, I have been thinking about giving myself some gun drawing training anyway. And one of them is trying to design Mary's paralysis gun.
I almost made a very dark joke there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not saying that out loud.
Okay, fair enough. Alright guys, as much as I want to continue here, we've actually done plenty for the initial, color design for this character, and it actually turns out pretty good. The rest of the detailing will be ironed out, will be refined offline, if you will. Cause I'm gonna go bounce, I'm gonna make dinner, and I am exhausted. Okay, who shall we go and raid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 people to raid today, so how about we actually get ourselves a D6? What?
What happens if you roll a 6, given that this is 5 different people to potentially raid?
Then you re-roll.
Reroll?
Ah, I see. Kind of reminds me how one vendor during ALA is that, like, I ended up rolling a nat 1, and according to another friend who was with me that also knew about D&D from playing Baldur's Gate, apparently a nat 1 is a very bad roll. It's like a critical failure or something.
It is a critical fail.
Apparently in base D&D there is no such thing as a crit failure. It sort of came about as a player thing.
Okay.
I see.
So let's see. 1 is Fairbanks, 2 is Empress Trash Can, 3 is Jeff McBiceps, 4 is Red Claw, 5 is Whisper of Nox, and 6 is we're gonna reroll. So 6, 5.
Speaking of devil, I mentioned, or we did end up getting a 6.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and raid Whispers of Nox. Now, it's been a while since we actually seen them, but I'll miss you. Look, there's always tomorrow, Lunar. We're gonna have another stream tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow is where I'm gonna be doing some Warhammer 40k, if you will. No, Warhammer. What am I saying? Warframe. That's a different.
I was about to say, I don't remember buying you, Rogue Trader.
Okay, and with that, we're gonna go ahead and start raiding Nox. Where is he? Okay, there he is. I truly do appreciate that you guys came by here today and watching me draw and relax. But this is where we sadly gotta go. But I hope to catch y'all tomorrow for the Warframe stream, and maybe, who knows, we might progress the plot a little bit more then. But until then, may all have a good night, may all eat well and rest well, and I'll see you guys next time in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care!
Bye,
Good night, everybody.
Honey.
The hell was that from Steve? The fuck?
It is.